Good evening, everybody.
I
How's
was back
it
here dancing it
going?
up.
I know, getting ready to party.
Yeah. Hey, something's wrong. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
okay, yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah.
way you can hold up that logo for me.
Yeah, I like my corner over here with the logo. This is my side. I like this side. I've always liked this side. Even if it's my stream, I like over here. I don't know why.
Well, we'll have to figure that out.
Continuity. Continuity. I like
Continuity.
continuity.
All right. So we have 10 people in the house, and let's get through all the boring stuff so that we can get this party started. So let me bring up my chat here, and yeah, get all the boring stuff out of the way first. So
Get the blah
first,
blah blahs out.
blah blah blah, the yakety schmackety, and
Yakety schmackety. Yeah, don't listen to this, but listen to it.
yep. Well, legal mumbo jumbo. Auction is held in accordance of YouTube, Alphabet, Google, whatever they want to call themselves today, terms and services. It must be 18 years of age or older and reside within the United States. Shipping is free for all auction items.
To the lower 48.
To the lower 48. Once it is shipped, tracking information will be sent to the email we have on file for you. If you haven't sent us your email yet, please do so. I will tell you in a few minutes when we go over the spreadsheet how you can do that. If anybody is not happy with an item once they get it, you have up to 15 days to return it and send it. All you have to do, let us know, send it back. You'll get a full refund as soon as we have it back in our possession. All right. And of course, you know what? I have to thank all of you for being here tonight. No one that I have to thank anymore than the gentlemen who are here that help me put this on every week. To my left, your right, we have the Tiny Numismatics, the auctioneer extraordinaire.
Thank you, sir.
And way over to the left, way over to your right, is the chat. We have our moderator, the master of the gimpy arts. We have the Bass Man.
He's here. He's there. He's there. He's down here.
If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't know what I was doing up here, or at least it would be a whole lot slower.
You just be doing it a little bit slower.
Ain't that the truth? So, without further ado, on to our auction rules with our auctioneer, Tiny.
Alrighty, folks. Move this auction along pretty quickly. 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final and sold. Up at the top of your chat, up here, it'll say top chat. Click that little arrow, make sure it says live chat. That way you will see every comment being made. That includes bids. If you're bidding and somebody else bids, you're on top chat. You do not see the bid. You'll think you're winning. And in all actuality, you're not, because you got a little bit of lag. And to take care of your lag, down here in the bottom of your video, if you're on a computer or a laptop, or well, they're both computers. If you're on a PC or a laptop, there's a white cog right down there underneath me. That is your settings. Go to settings, go to playback speed, then go down to the number 2. That number 2 will speed the live stream up until as live as possible. That way, you'll be caught up to be as live as possible. Then there'll only be a second or two lag versus 10 or 15 or up to a minute or so lag. So you don't want to get behind on your bidding. So make sure you go to those settings, click playback speed, then the number 2. It'll speed it up and get you as live as possible. If you're on a tablet or a phone, up in one of the upper corners of your video, there'll be 3 dots. That's your settings. And then you will go to playback speed and then the number 2, and it will speed up. The only other thing I have is there's no sniping in our auctions. Once you bid, the countdown starts over. So Do not wait for the last second. Don't wait until I say third and final and then bid. Does no good. This isn't eBay. This isn't sniping. We do not snipe here. We'd like the auctions to go to the people that sit and bid on the stuff. So if there's no sniping, there's no need to wait. And with that, I'll send it back to Mr. Kevin so he can talk about the spreadsheet.
Yes, sir. At the very top of that chat, you'll see it way up that way. Yep, I have an item pinned up to the very top. It is tonight's auction items spreadsheet. You click on that, and it will send you over here to our main spreadsheet, our Google Docs. You'll know we have 12 different items. We have our opening bids. In here, you can keep track of who the winner is. If you need to get a hold of us, especially if you are new to the stream, and you want to bid, please email either myself and or Bassman. Now, how do you do it? Right here at the bottom of the list are our email addresses. So please get a hold of us so that way we know that you want to be part of the auction too. All right. So, and with that, I would say we are just about ready to get started.
Absolutely. Lot number one is a buy it now for $10 face value roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars. $18 for the bid. There are 20 rolls available. That's a buy it now for a $10 face value roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars. All you have to do is type BIN in the chat, and we will hook you up with one of these. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew. Good to see you, my high-fiving friend. I seen Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one. We want Mr. Joe, buy it now. Wiles Palladino, buy it now, times 5. Amy Harrell buys it now. That's 7 gone. There's 13 remaining. Amy Harrell would like to change hers to a buy it now times 2.
And yes, if you have any question, if I have enough.
I believe he's got you covered.
We have it covered. So yes, don't be afraid. I wrote that I have 20. I actually probably have about enough for 25, almost 30. So
nice.
Up to you if you want. These are circulated rolls of Eisenhower dollars. You'll get a mixture of dates.
Miss Amy Harrell would like to change her buy it now to 3, please.
Yep. You have a variety of conditions, and there are some in here that are uncirculated. I can attest to that.
I believe that's 9. That means there's 11 left. Would anyone else like to buy it now on a $10 face value roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars? That's $18. There are 11 rolls left.
So yeah, if anybody else wants it during the night, this is our bin, and we will revisit it so that we can go on and let everybody in on this later on. All right.
Absolutely. MLVB, good to see you, buddy. MLM Warrior.
Man.
Compton.
Yeah.
Scott S.
I'm seeing a lot of names that I haven't seen in a while. So it's so good to see everybody today.
Joe would like to buy it now for 1 more, please.
Not a problem, Joe.
That leaves 10 remaining. Hope you're feeling better, Rhonda.
MLZB, great seeing you. MLM Warrior, Scott S. Awesome seeing everybody today.
Yep. Now here we go with lot number 2.
Lot number 2, we have
a 1984S, as in San Francisco, Olympic commemorative silver dollar proof in original government packaging. $25 starting bid for a 1984S. Olympic commemorative silver dollar proof in original government packaging. $25 starting bid.
So, yep, we have the original box, and inside we have the certificate of authenticity from 1984, San Francisco Mint, 900 fine silver.
We got yoke fan at $25. We're looking for 26 or more.
And then on the inside we have the original coin, and they had a place in the velvet for the clamshell. So there's actually a package within the package.
So there was a package within the package within the package when it came from the mint.
Yes, sir. Man, in 1984, they knew what they were doing.
We have yoke fan $25. We're looking for 26 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say going once to yoke fan at $25.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
90% silver, 1 ounce. We have yoke fan at $25, going twice. Silver Gator says 28. Now we're looking for 29. Thank you, Silver Gator. Thank you, yoke fan.
Thank you, sir. Yes, and it will come in the mail in another package. So we'll have
so it'll be a package and a package and a package. Got yoke fan coming back at 29, and we're looking for 30. Compton.
So we're going to have package to the fourth power. This is going to be some package.
Yeah, and he's going to package it well too. So there's probably a package in the package.
And actually, because this is a box, this is going to be packaged in a priority package. So.
Hey. Priority free shipping. You can't beat that, folks. At $29, we got yoke fan. We're looking for 30 or more. Do me a favor, if you are out this evening, please type out in the chat. But we got Silver Gator coming back at 30. Now we're looking for 31.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Bassman MLM Warrior is asking for your channel link, sir. Compton saying, wow, that's a nice package. Yoke fan is out. That leaves Silver Gator all by his lonesome at $30. Going once. Silver Gator at $30. We have Silver Gator at $30. Still looking for 31 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Gator at $30. Going for the third and final time. Sold the Silver Gator for $30.
Congratulations, sir. Now I got to put this Jenga back together again.
You got to put the package back in the package in the package.
Yep.
And ready to package it up.
Yep.
We have lot number 3. It's a 2007 United States Mint annual uncirculated dollar coin set sealed in the package. $40 starting bid. That's 4 presidential, 1 Native American, and 1 silver dollar. 1 silver dollar, that's the burnished eagle. I was trying to say dollar and burnished at the same time. That's 4 presidential, 1 Native American, and 1 silver dollar, the burnished eagle. In the 2007 United States Mint annual uncirculated dollar coin set sealed in the package. We're looking for a $40 starting bid.
Yeah, and unfortunately, as I said, this is literally sealed inside the package. So this is brand spanking new, just as it came from the mint. Man, 16 years ago now?
Never opened. Woo.
Never opened.
I'm really surprised with this set, and I thought they would do it. I thought they would put currency in this set too, but they don't make the dollar bills every year. You know, they have a series that they go
just you wait. We have one coming up that might make your dream come true.
Oh yeah. Looking for a $40 starting bid. If there's no interest, we will have to move along. In the set, there are 4 presidential dollars, 1 Native American dollar, and 1 silver dollar. That's the burnished ASE. SF Kimrush.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a picture of what the inside is.
So there is an American Silver Eagle in there. The 4 manganese presidential dollars and the manganese Native American dollar. And then, like I said, the ASE.
So, yep, pretty much you have the John Adams, the Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, George Washington, first-year presidential dollars, the Sacagawea dollar for 2007, and back then it was still the Sacagawea. They weren't changing the reverses every year yet at that time. And then this is the second-year burnished Silver Eagle, 2007 burnished Silver Eagle. And this is what the packaging looks like when it's opened up.
Oh, very cool.
Deadhead Coins, good to see you.
Good to see you, Deadheads. All right, if there's no interest, we will have to move along.
Well, thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Go ahead and make you large there.
All right.
There you go.
And yeah, let me get back to the spreadsheet so I can see what's coming up next.
Lot number 5 is lot number 4, sorry about that, is a 1 ounce 4/9 fine. That's 0.9999 fine silver, generic buffalo, beautiful toning. $25 starting bid. That's it. $25 starting bid. 1 ounce, 4/9 fine silver, generic buffalo round with beautiful toning. $25 starting bid. Mr. Joe gives me the 25. Yoke fan tried to come in at 25, but Mr. Joe got there first. Now we're looking for 26. You can tell me like the toning.
For some reason, this light is not showing its true beauty. In hand, the colors are far more vibrant.
Yoke fan comes back at 27. Now we're looking for 28. Joe says 28. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Thank you, Yoke fan. Now we're looking for 29 or more. Who's going to be the first one to 30?
And I need to remember that it's a metal, so I need to do a metal turn instead of a coin turn.
Yoke fan says 29. Now we're looking for that 30.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Joe says 30. Now let me see 31. That's beautiful toning on that. Yoke fan says 31. Even though it's a buffalo round and it's a so-called quote unquote generic buffalo round, those are some of the best looking rounds out there in my opinion. I mean,
oh, agreed.
Mr. Joe's out. That leaves Yoke fan all alone at 31. Let's go ahead and call that going once to Yoke fan at $31.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
We have Yoke fan at $31 going twice. Still looking for that 32 or more, folks. We have Yoke fan $31 going for the third and final time. Sold to Yoke fan for $31.
Congratulations. Thank you, Yo fan.
Congratulations, Yoke fan. It's a nice buy on that.
Brown sugar in the house.
Brown sugar 0069. Yeah. Oh, look right there. Kid on man. Good evening, man.
Coming right in one after the other.
Sorry, I just had to do that. But we have now lot number 5. It's a 2010 American Silver Eagle PCGS graded MS70. We're looking for a $65 starting bid for a 2010 American Silver Eagle PCGS graded MS, top of the line, as high a grade as you can get, 70. There isn't a better grade on anything. And Mr. Joe says $65. Now we're looking for 66 or more.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Miss Amy Harrell says 73. Miss Amy likes those odd numbers with a 3 on them. I've noticed that over the last couple weeks. I like it. I like it a lot. It changes it up. It's just not, Mr. Joe likes it too. He says 75. Now we'd like to see 76 or more. Miss Amy Harrell says 77. Now I'd like to see 78.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop.
Mr. Joe said 78, but we're holding it right there, folks. And I knew it was going to happen. Here we go. Deal of the night.
Okay, $75. Joe and Amy Harrell.
Are you interested?
Are you interested?
This just now turned into a buy it now for Miss Amy Harrell and Mr. Joe. Would you two be interested for one each at $75? I wouldn't see why they wouldn't, but Miss Amy Harrell says yes, please, and Mr. Joe says yes. There we go. Very cool. Very cool indeed.
Okay. Now the question, does anybody else want one?
Does anyone else want a 2010 American Silver Eagle? That's an ASE for short. PCGS graded MS70. He has 3 more available for $75 each. Would anyone else out there like one for $75?
Brian
and
and
the
the
Twins coins. Good to see you.
I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
If you would like to buy it now on that, just type buy it now, BIN or BIN ASE. Sorry about that. And we will set you up with one of those.
Yep. Otherwise, we can return to this as well as our other buy it now.
Yes, sir. That's a buy it now. A $10 face value roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars for $18 with free shipping. So buy it now on $10 face. That's a roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars for $18. So if you'd like to buy it now on that, just type in buy it now, Ike, and we will set you up with one of those rolls, or the ASE. Buy it now, and we will set you up with one of those. Yes, sir. You sure can.
Yes, sir.
Brian and the Twins would like a buy it now on the Ike rolls. I believe that leaves us with 9 rolls available.
AZ, good to see you.
Good to see you, AZ.
Yeah, just a reminder that there are a couple of buy it nows on the table for everybody.
I love that squirrel logo that Miss Coin Crew has.
Oh, same here.
I had one of those stickers and I lost it. I don't know what I done with it, but I lost it, and I feel so bad.
All squirrely.
Sorry, Miss Angel. But back to the auction. Lot number 6 is an 1891S. That's San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar AUBU slider condition raw, slightly toned. We're looking for a $70 opening bid for an 1891 S Morgan Silver Dollar AUBU slider condition raw, slightly toned. Yes, not the squirrel, Mrs. Quinker. Sorry.
Not the squirrel.
Eric Gilliland says 70. Joe tried to say 70, but Mr. Eric Gilliland got there first. Now we're looking for 71 or more.
Yeah, there's some nice
gotta go.
slight.
Have a good night.
Can I mind? Great seeing you. Yeah,
Mr.
there's some
Joe
nice
says
slight
71.
toning starting on the rim on this one. It's not being picked up very well by the camera.
Mr. Eric
There's a
Gilliland
little
says
bit of it.
73. Now we're looking for 74. You can see the golds around where the stars are.
Exactly.
And the
Yeah.
Unum, you can see the gold starting. Mr.
Yeah.
Joe says 75. Mr. Silver Gator tried to come in at 72, but Mr. Joe says 75. Now we're looking for the spirit of 76. Eric Gilliland gives me the spirit. Now we're looking for 77.
Yep. There's your estimate mark. Trying to get in on those breast feathers. Little weak, but that was how it was in the day.
Mr. Joe's saying 80. He's skipping around. I like it. I like it a lot. Who's going to be the one to see 81 or 82?
Aunt Frey, good to see you.
Good to see Aunt Frey.
Man, great
Mr.
seeing
Eric
everybody
Gilliland
today.
says 81. Now we're looking for 82.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out and joining us.
31 fine folks in here. Even the lurkers in the back have got a voice. Hit that like button and we will know you are here.
Yep. Smash that thumbs up. Doing well, Aunt Frey.
Doing well. Thought I was getting a head cold, but got cleared out today and I'm ready to go. We got Eric Gilliland at $81. We're looking for 82 or more. Mr. Joe says 82. Now we're looking for 83.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. I believe that's leaving Mr. Joe all by his lonesome.
Silver Jack, good to see you.
We have Mr. Joe at $82. Let's go ahead and test the waters and call that going once to Mr. Joe at $82. Mr. Joe is at $82. We're looking for 83 or more. Going twice. Hello, Cashmere Fuzz. Good to see you, man. We got Mr. Joe at $82 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe for $82. Congratulations,
Congratulations,
Mr. Joe.
Joe.
Up next is lot number 7. Now, this is a good one, folks. A lot of people asked for these, and here they are coming back. This is a 1991 San Francisco United States Proof Prestige set. $40 starting bid. That's it, $40 for a 1991 S United States Proof Prestige set. And when they say prestige, they mean it.
They mean it.
Top of the line set.
Yeah, you want top of the line quality for packaging for back in the day. This is it. You have yourself the box. Inside here, you have a certification of authenticity for the Mount Rushmore anniversary coins.
Naven 23 says 40.
Prestige.
Thank you, sir.
Then on the inside, you have the velvet case. Gotta love the velvet case.
Velvet. She wore blue velvet. Sorry.
And inside, it looks like a book.
Look at those edges. Look just like pages in a
looks
book.
like side pages. Yep. Inside, you got a piece of cardboard covering the coins to protect them.
And there is silver in these, folks. Aunt Frey says there's only 256,954 of these sets. And right now, Naven 23 has it all by his lonesome at $40. We're looking for 41 or more.
Yeah, you get the complete year set, plus you get the 2 commemorative silver and clad coinage.
Josh C., good to see you, says 41. Now we're looking for 42.
And that is the 900, 90% silver. This is 1991, so this is before they had the actual
Naven 23 coming back at 42. Now we're looking for 43.
Starting to get that frog in the throat again. Give me 1 second.
That absolutely is a red cent, CG Coins. You got it right on the button there. And Josh C comes back at 43. Now we're looking for 44. Things are heating up a little bit. Are we going to get anybody else to join
All right.
at $44? Silverjack joins at 44. Silver Gator tried to come in at 44. The Silverjack got there for. Now we're looking for 45. Josh C says 45.
And
Naven 23 tried to come back at 45, but Josh C got there first.
And let's not forget the reverse of these coins. And back in the 80s and early 90s, they knew what they were doing.
Yes, Scott S. This is back when the mint cared about packaging. Absolutely.
Oh,
Naven
yes.
23 coming back at 48, not messing around, skipping it up 3 to 48. Now we're looking for 49. Who's going to be the first one to show me a $50 bill?
Yep. I've been coming into a couple of these lately, so I've been starting to trickle them into the auctions. It seems like people like them, and I'm glad to see that.
Miss Rhonda Tolliver, I hope you're more than just still here. I hope you are thriving and getting better with every day. I was thinking about you the other day and wanted to get a hold of you, and time got away from me. It got late at night and couldn't do it. I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you. But we got Naven 23 at $48. Let's see who's in, who's out. And go ahead and say Naven 23 at $48 going once.
Yeah, got like a book binding on this.
Josh C is out. Thank you, sir. Naven 23 at $48, looking for 49 or more, going twice. Silverjack is out. Thank you, sir. We have Naven 23 at $48 going for the third and final time. We are sold to Naven 23 for $48.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir. This one here is going to garner some interest for sure. This is lot number 8. This is a 1923 piece silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition with some awesome luster. $50 starting bid. It's a 1923 piece silver dollar, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition with awesome luster. We're looking for a $50 starting bid. Joe says 50. Mr. Palladino says 60. Silverjack says 55, but Mr. Palladino got it 60 first. Now we're looking for 61 or more.
Hello there, Cashmere Fuzz. Here come the fuzz. Here come the fuzz.
Naven 23 says 61. Now we're looking for 62 or more. Thank you for your bids, gentlemen. Silver Gator comes in at 66. Now we're looking for 67.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Mr. Joe tried to come back at 63, but Silver Gator said 66. Now we are looking for 67, sir.
Yeah, this has just got luster dripping all over it. It's a beautiful coin.
Like I said earlier, that's not a cartwheel on there. That's a round off. Those are a little bit tougher than cartwheels. We got Joe coming back at 67. Mr. Palladino says, watch out, 70. Now we're looking for 71 or more. Naven 23 says 72. Now we're looking for 73 or more. Absolutely, yo, fan.
Yeah,
it is a stunner.
It is smoking.
Wiles Palladino comes back at 75. Silver Gator tried to sneak back in there with 73, but Wiles Palladino says 75. Joe's got the spirit and says 76. Now we're looking for 77. Round off and a flip flop. Absolutely, Scott S. Wiles Palladino, not messing around again, says 80. Mr. Naven 23 tried to come back at 77, but Mr. Palladino says 80. Now we're looking for 81 or more. Mr. Silver Gator comes back at 83. Now we're looking for 84 or more. Had to rhyme that one, just because. Mr. Joe says 85. Thank you, Mr. Joe.
Thank you
now
for your
we're looking
bids,
for
everybody.
86. Naven 23 is out. Thank you. This is a good opportunity to remind everyone, if you are out, please type out in the chat. That way I know who's in, who's out. But Mr. Palladino's still in there. He says 90. Now we're looking for 91. Mr. Joe's out. I believe that's leaving Mr. Palladino all by his lonesome at $90. We'll go ahead and test the waters and say, Wiles Palladino, $90, going once. We have Mr. Wiles Palladino at $90, looking for 91 or more, going twice. Mr. Silver Gator, I forgot about Mr. Silver Gator. I'm so sorry, sir, says 91. Now we're looking for 92. Can't believe I forgot my buddy down south.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Mr. Gator. I totally forgot it. Guaranteed. Hope y'all get what you want, is what he said. Mr. Palladino is trying to get what he wants because he said 92. Now we're looking for 93. Compton's agging it on.
Almost a boxing match.
Yeah.
But no, this is a smoking stone cold stunner.
Absolutely. Mr. Silver Gator comes back at 93. Now we're looking for 94 or more. What is it about them fours or mores I can't get away from? Sorry.
It's alliterative.
Yeah, it just rolls. It's like blah, 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 blah. Gotta do it. That's beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous coin.
I was going to say, yeah, I'm not seeing that many hits on the field.
We got Mr. Wiles Palladino coming back at 94. Now we're looking for 95.
Teacher, 1388. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you. He's been lurking and shopping. Why aren't you shopping here? What are you doing? He missed out on a smoking deal on a 2007 United States manual and uncirculated dollar coin set. We got Mr. Wiles Palladino at $94. We're looking for 95 or more. Silver Gator says out. Palladino, nice pickup. That means we got Mr. Wiles Palladino all alone this time, and I'm sure at $94, going once to Mr. Wiles Palladino at $94. We got Mr. Wiles Palladino at $94, going twice. We're looking for 95 or more, folks. We've got Mr. Wiles Palladino, $94, going for the third and final time. Ding, ding, the round's over. Mr. Wiles Palladino won it at $94. Congratulations, sir. That does not go in your permanent record. That does not go in the loss column for you, Silver Gator.
Nope.
Well fought battle.
Okay, next up to bat. Oh, this is another lustrous beauty.
Yes, this is the number 9 lot. 1945 Denver Walking Liberty $50. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Nice rim toning on this one. $40 starting bid for a 1945 Denver Walking Liberty $50. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with very nice rim toning on it. Dennis D comes out of the woodwork and says $40. Thank you, Mr. Dennis D. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, you don't normally see rim toning on walkers like this. This is nice, gorgeous, original toning on it.
Silverjack comes in at 41. Now we're looking for 42.
And that's another cartwheel that just moves.
And I'm sure that toning is a lot better in person than what it's coming through on this camera.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it settles off into the ambers and the yellows.
Oh, nice. Ooh, there's some starting on the reverse, too.
Yep.
Down by the bottom of the wing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Naven 23 likes what he sees, comes in at $42. Now we're looking for 43. Silverjack doesn't waste any time, says 43, and I'm going to say it. We're looking for 44 or more.
Yeah, but taking a closer look, you got all of the feathers on the leg. Breast feathers are all nicely struck.
Brian and the Twins coins give me the 44 or more. Now we're looking for 45. I sounded very country when I said 45 right then. I'm so sorry.
It's all good, brother.
I've heard a lot of people say, I like to hear you talk. And I was like, well, I've got one of those accents that comes from a little bit of everywhere.
Once again, yeah, this is 1945D.
We have Dennis D, speaking of D, at $47. Now we're looking for 48 or more. A lot of interest.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Josh C comes out of nowhere and slaps down a $50 bill and says, how about this, Tiny? I say it's good here. Josh C at $50. Now we're looking for 51. Silverjack is out. Brian and the Twins coin says 51. Now we'd like to see 52 or more.
Thank you, everybody, for your consideration.
Hillbilly Deluxe, absolutely, Compton. I'm a redneck from way back. I don't care who knows it. Kind of odd, though, redneck via Chicago. We've got Brian and the Twins coins at $51. We're looking for 52 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters here and say Brian and the Twins coins at $51 going once. Mr. Josh C says is out. Thank you, sir. Mr. Dennis D says 53. Now we're looking for 54 or more. Sorry. Is that going to be a thing now? I can't. No.
I think that's now going to be a saying.
Brian and the Twins coins is out. That means Mr. Dennis D is all alone at 53. So we're going to say Mr. Dennis D at $53 going once. We have Mr. Dennis D at $53 looking for 54 or more going twice. We have Mr. Dennis D at $53 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D for $53.
Congratulations,
sir. Thank you for your bids, gentlemen. Really, really appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Even if you're not bidding, chat it up in the chat. We do not mind at all.
Absolutely not.
I can read them numbers in between your guys' comments. That's fine. The neighbor's cat is ready to pounce on a bird. See, just like that. I love it. Miss Amy's watching cats. We have lot number 10.
I got the cat over there in front of the window. So he's leering out.
Lot number 10 is an 1878 S, as in San Francisco, Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, mirror-like fields, $80 starting bid for an 1878 S, Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, mirror-like fields, $80 starting bid.
And no matter what I do, the way that I have this, it's not showing it off right.
Joe says $80. Now we're looking for 81 or more.
Also, for total clarity, there are a couple of spots where it's starting to tone. One there below her ear, and one major one over here on the reverse. So
Good to see you, buddy.
Just want to make sure that is clear to everyone that there are a couple of spots of toning on this one.
Silver Gator at 85. Eric Gilliland says 90. Naven 23 says 93. Joe tried to come back at 92, but Naven 23 has 93. Now we're looking for 94 or more. You have a good night, Cashmere Fuzz. Good to see you, man.
See you later, Fuzzy Lady.
Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. We got Joe coming back at 95. Now I'd like to see 96. Who's going to be the first one to show me a $100 bill?
Thank you for your bids, everybody. Trying to give you an up-close shot of her.
Thank you, Miss Cashmere. I will hug them as soon as I get off of here. We got Mr. Joe at $95. We're looking for 96 or more. 1878 S Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with mirror-like fields. Naven 23 is out. Let's go ahead and test the waters and say Mr. Joe at $95 going once. We have Mr. Joe at $95 going twice. Looking for 96 or more, folks. Department of Numismatics, good to see you, buddy. Says $96. Now we're looking for 97.
So we have Department of Numismatics, Don Bullion.
The Don. Likes what he sees.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. We got 36 fine folks in here. Silver Gator coming in at 96. Mr. Joe saying 97. Now we're looking for 98 or more.
If you haven't done so already, please make sure to Hulk smash that like. We need to show YouTube who's boss.
Absolutely.
Don, great seeing you.
Yes, absolutely. Department of Numismatics shows me that $100 bill I was looking for. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. Mr. Joe is out. That leaves Department of Numismatics and Mr. Silver Gator still in the hunt. We'll give Mr. Silver Gator a minute or two there. We're looking at Department of Numismatics at $100 bill, looking for 105.
Down in New Mexico, good seeing you.
Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Silver Gator says it's yours, Don. That means Department of Numismatics at $100 going once. We have Mr. Department of Numismatics at $100 going twice, looking for 105 or more, folks. We have the Department of Numismatics at $100 going for the third and final time. So, to the Department of Numismatics at $100.
Congratulations, sir.
I don't know why I put the in front of that. I'm sorry, Department of Numismatics. I'll not make that mistake again, sir.
And sir, yes, I would be glad to join you in that event that you emailed me about.
Up next, we have lot number 11. Now, this is a cool one, folks. I really like this because it was the Millennium set, And it is the 2000 United States Millennium Coin and Currency Set. We're looking for an $80 starting bid. That's one crisp BU dollar note, one Native American dollar, and one silver dollar. That's the Bullion Silver Eagle. It's a 2000 United States Millennium Coin and Currency Set. $80 starting bid. That's $1 crisp BU note, one Native American dollar, and one ASC silver dollar. The Bullion Silver Eagle, and Mr. Joe is already there at $80. Now we're looking for 81 or more.
He knows what he's looking at. $80 is cheap for this set.
Absolutely, Department of Numismatics. The Ohio State University. Yep. I've heard that a lot around here. You know, down at the Ohio United States University.
Oh, yeah. The university.
Yep, the university.
So, yep. This is original from 2000. I have a $1 bill from 1999 with the first four digits reading 2000. Then coming on up, there's a brilliant bullion strike for the American Silver Eagle. And then there is Sacagawea, year 2000. Minted coin.
We got Mr. Joe at $80. We're looking for 81 or more. Will you do me a favor and say something, Mr. Kevin?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
I've lost.
You lost your audio?
We have Naven 23 coming in at 81. Now we're looking for 82.
Thank you very much for your consideration, everybody.
I got your sound now. Thank you very much. Look at Mr.
All right.
Dennis D coming in at 84 or more. We got Mr. Dennis D at 84. Mr. Joe tried to come back at 82 to beat Naven at 81, but Mr. Dennis D got there at 84. Mr. Joe says, no, he don't. I've got 85. Now we're looking for 86.
Looks like somebody finally got through their eBay searches.
Absolutely. Mr. Dennis D says 88. The double 8.
Yeah, and these things are, you can rotate them in the holder. I just hadn't done it yet in order to make them both go the same direction.
Mr.
And
Joe says 90. Now we're looking for 91. That is a birthday dollar, 2009-15. That is a birthday note, folks.
well, not really. It's 90.
Oh, 90.
Not 09.
Oh.
It's so close to a birthday note. Yes, I know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought it was
I
9
thought it was-
as soon as Mr. Silvergator
Yeah.
said that. I was like, oh, he's right.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I wish I could
Thanks for,
say it
thanks
was
for
so.
crushing our dreams, Mr. Kevin. Thanks, buddy.
I wish I
Appreciate
could
that,
say it
brother.
was so. Believe you me, I was looking for it.
That's cool. We got Mr. Joe at $90. We're looking for 91 or more.
And this is all minty fresh, 23 years, brand spanking new.
Remember when everybody was going crazy? Year
Oh,
2000.
yeah, you got all that Y2K stuff?
Yeah, Mr. Dennis D says 91. Now we're looking for 92. There was a guy that I worked with, took all his money out of the bank, had like 8 months worth of food, had a shipping container buried in his yard. I mean, he was ready for the world to end.
Oh, man.
Mr. Joe comes back at 92. Now I'd like to see 93. Minty fresh, a numismatic term, says the Department of Numismatics. Take an eraser to that zero, says Donald in New Mexico.
If it were only that easy.
Yeah. You guys don't forget that Zoe fix. Down in the bottom of your screen, there's a white cog at the bottom of your video. If you're on a laptop or PC, That's your settings. Click settings, go to playback speed and the number 2, and that will speed you up to as live as possible. And it will take care of your lag. There won't be any hesitation for your bids. If you're on a phone or a tablet, up in one of the upper corners of your video, there'll be 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you can go to the playback speed and the number 2. There's no need to say sorry, Silver Gator.
Yeah, it's all good, man. So we have Joe at
Mr.
92.
Joe at $92. We're looking for 93 or more. Let's go ahead and test the waters. Hey, Mr. Joe has it right now at $92. Going once, and Mr. Dennis D comes out of nowhere and gives me the 94 or more. Thank you, sir. We have 94. Now we're looking for 95. Mr. Joe comes back at 95. Now we're looking for 96.
And we got a race going on here.
Got Mr. Joe at $95. We're looking for 96 or more. Yeah, they did not know if the right date would roll over on the computer and stuff. That's right, Miss
Oh,
Amy.
yeah.
Believe it or not, the naval clock said 1999-2000. The whole thing. It didn't just say 2000. It said 1999-2000. Mr. Dennis D is out to Mr. Joe. That means Mr. Joe has it at $95 going once. We have Mr. Joe at $95 looking for 96 or more going twice. We have Mr. Joe, $95 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $95. Y2K.
Thank you, Joe.
Absolutely, SF Kim Rush.
You say Y2K?
Y2K. Can you say Y2K?
I can say Y2K. I can say it every day.
Now who's rhyming?
All right. Well, we're coming up on the last item.
That's right. Last but not least, this is one of the prizes for tonight, folks. This is an awesome, awesome set. This is a 1942 through 1945 Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco coins for Jefferson war nickels in capital plastic holders, Gem BU condition. That's right. Gem BU condition. $90 starting bid for 1942 through 1945 PD and S, all of them. Jefferson war nickels in capital plastic holder, Gem BU condition, and these are 35% silver each. Mr. Dennis D said 90. Mr. Joe tried to come in at 90. Mr. Dennis D got there first. Now we're looking for 91.
And this is for 11 different coins
Teacher
that are in here.
1388 slaps a Benji on the table and says, $100 bill, Tiny. Now we're looking for 105.
So it's not even $10 a coin. Every year, every mint.
Absolutely, Compton.
Started
Mr.
off here.
Jones says 105. Now we're looking for 110.
Started off here with 1942 P and S, 1943 P, D, and S, 1944 Philadelphia, Denver, and 44 San Francisco, 45 P, D, and S. And I'll flip them around so you can see those mint marks on top of the dome. So we have S, DP, S, D, come on, refocus, Philadelphia, S, D, P, and S, and Philly for 1942.
We've got Yofan at 110. Teacher comes back at 125. He's wanting this set. Now we're looking for 130. Mr. Where's it at? Mr. John. How do you bid? You bid right here in the chat, but first we'd like for you to send an email to Bassman or Mr. Kevin himself. You can find that email at the top. It says Coins Making Sense, tonight's auction items. Click on that. That will take you right to the spreadsheet. Down at the bottom of the spreadsheet is Bassman and Coins Making Sense emails. You can email them straight there, and that will register you for tonight. But on how you bid right here in the chat. You just type in the number, and I will call it out.
Yep. And the only reason why we ask for you to email is so that we can contact you after the auction if you do win.
Absolutely. Teacher 1388 has it at 125. Dennis D's out. Yofan's out. That means Teacher 1388 at $125 going once. Mr. Joe says 130. Now we're looking for 135. Thank you, Mr. Joe. Thank you, Yofan. Thank you, Dennis D. Thank you, Teacher. Teacher 1388 comes back at 150. He's wanting this set, folks. He knows what quality's going on here.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous set.
I love those Capital plastic holders.
Oh, yeah, and they're tough and rugged, too.
Yeah. Like the SMS sets. I love those SMS set holders.
Mm-hmm.
They're awesome. They absolutely do pop in this Capital holder. Thank you, Mr. Gator.
Thank you, Gator.
Really appreciate that, sir. Mr. Joe comes back at 155. Now we're looking for 160. Teacher 1388 comes back at 165. Now we're looking for 170. Mr. Joe is out. That leaves Teacher 1388 all alone at 165, going once. See you Friday morning, Mr. Gator. We have Teacher 1388 at 165, going twice. Looking for 170 or more, folks. We have Mr. Teacher 1388 at $165 going for the third and final time. So the Teacher 1388 for $165.
Congratulations, Teacher.
Now, before you guys run off, I'd like to remind you that we have a 2010 American Silver 2010 American Silver Eagle PCGS graded MS70. Buy it now for $75. If anyone would like one of those,
there are 4 more available.
There are 4 available. We also have a buy it now on $10 face value roll of circulated Eisenhower dollars for $18. So if you would like to buy it now on the Ikes, just type BIN Ike. Or if you would like to buy it now on the American Silver Eagle MS70, type buy it now ASE. And we will set you up with one of those.
Yep, and as we showed before, we have plenty of Ikes. So don't worry about if we have a lot of rolls missing. I got plenty to spare.
Absolutely. So don't be afraid to buy 3 or 4 or 9. He's got them in stock.
All right. Well, give everybody some time to ruminate on that. But yeah, gentlemen, great auction. Gen X, good seeing you, my friend.
Good to see you, Gen X. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Really do. It means a lot.
Yep.
Coming from everybody that says we have a good auction. We pride ourselves on that.
Yep. We have a nice, good pace auction. Would I consider selling a single date roll, i.e. 72 type 1? If I have sufficient quantity, I would entertain that. I haven't inspected the 72s for type 1, 2, or 3. So if you want that fine a detail, I can try to do what I can, yes.
Oh, you're all right, Department of Numismatics. You showed up, buddy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Honestly, I am so happy when everybody comes. We have fun doing the auction. We can't do it without you. All you guys out there, you're our audience. You're who we are here for.
Yep.
And then, as always, I say I can't do it with my man with a plan over here, Tiny Numismatics, auction extraordinaire. He calls it, and he's a straight shooter. We got Bassman doing his work inside the chat, helping everybody out, trying to keep everything. These two are who keep the trains running on time. So I can't thank them enough.
I appreciate that. Really do. I always told you I'd do your auctions when you got auctions, and you started doing them, and here I am.
Well earned, my friend.
I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for coming out tonight. Ruminate, another numismatic term. Absolutely. I'll use that, ruminate. But you guys have a good night. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you for all the bids tonight. Love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Tiny. Man, I swear I can't do this without them. I can't do it without you. Yep. As of Kim Rush is saying, see you on Friday, because we will be on live Friday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern over on Tiny Numismatics channel. He hosts Talking with Tiny, and I join him as well as Bassman. And it's an hour, good friends, good communication, and we get to talk little coins in there somewhere. So, Talking with Tiny, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. Man, I'm going backwards already. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out tonight. I am Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.